Hello everyone, and welcome back to Start Roulette Episode 5, the series where we let RNG dictate every level we do on the account. So, as a little recap for last episode, we made some very good progress as always. We achieved 2 of our 3 goals, which were to get level 2 in all skills, so we finally got agility off the mark. And we also got over 100 total, which is super nice. And it feels very slow, or like compared to like normal accounts starting up, but literally this account, I think it's going to be a very consistent pace, so it's going to seem slow now, and when you hit later levels it's going to seem much nicer. But anyway, as for this episode, we are hopefully looking to do more quests as we did last time. So we did the Client of Current quest, there's a couple more I would like to do. I'll talk more about them when we get to it. I also want to hit that missing goal from last episode, which is to get a level 10 skill, which means this episode will not end until we get a level 10 skill. It's likely to be woodcutting, but with spins, you know, anything is possible. If it takes forever, I will do some editing magic so the episode doesn't drag on too much. But without further ado, we're going to get into it in just a moment. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you at the spinner. Let's get to the first spin of the episode. Cool, fletching. I managed to get completely lost in the moment here, but it's level 5 fletching done. Let's move on. This might be a bit more exciting. Let's give it a good spin, let's get some prayer, magic, all that good stuff. Attack, we take that. Cool. A hard day's work killing 2 rats, and we are ready to move on. 5 attack done. Let's get ourselves another good spin. Go on, prayer and magic. Ah, dreaded hunter. Off to the middle of nowhere we go. Just to emphasize how bad this hunter grind truly is. To my knowledge, I have no better way of reaching the level 1 hunter birds than teleporting to Castle Wars with minigames, then walking all the way across sort of Yanel down here past the ogres, all the way down here to the beach where the birds actually are, and the second I'm done with that level, I have to leave because there's like nothing else even remotely nearby. So I think a hunter is truly the worst skill I can do right now. Alright, and this should be level 3 hunter done. It definitely felt a lot faster getting level 3 than it did level 2. I think level 2 took me like 15 minutes just to catch a couple of birds. This time, honestly, I think I only failed like 2 or 3 times. That's pretty nice. But let's move on. Let's hope for a double hunter roll, that'd be good. Okay, let's get a spin on. Let's get a hunter so we don't have to leave this awful place. Cooking, huh? Let's have a think. So for this cooking level, I wanted to see if I could use Rance's fire just to sort of not leave the area, since we have some raw birds from hunter previously. But I guess I've just learned you now need level 30 cooking to use his fire. Something I thought I'd never ever need to know. But let's just go do some normal cooking somewhere, I guess. Oh, and I've just realised I've no minigame teleports, so yeah, I'm a little bit trapped here. Need to think of a plan somehow. Apparently you can't cook birds just normally on a range. Who knew? Guess I've never cooked a bird before in my history of this game. There we are finally out of the jungle, and in typical fashion we are burning our last shrimp to get our cooking level. Let's quickly do that. My god, can we stop burning stuff? Please. There we go, level 5 cooking done. More effort than it should have been. Let's get into the next spin though. And our next spin is going to be... Ooh, I said it. I shouldn't have said it, but that's defense. Okay. Cool, let's go slaughter a few more rats. So I forgot to take the spin off the last clip, but we did just get level 5 defense and also finish our stair task at the same time, so that is super nice. Let's get a new spin and maybe a new slur task. Still looking for that magic and prayer spins. And we get smithing. Cool. In classic me fashion, I forgot to hit spin away 2 clips in a row, but that's level 6 smithing done. We're ready to move on. So we are ready for another spin. Something else I'd also like to get besides the magic and prayer I've been talking about is I kind of want a way to make money, and honestly at this point I have no idea if I'm going to make it on the account. So definitely not with Runecraft, but let's head over to the Arceus library and get that done. And this should be another rune crafting level completed. Let's get back into the spins. Ah, that's right on the line, let me check. That one is ranged, okay. So we picked ourselves up a Minotaur Slayer task before anything, just to see what we're going to kill. They are particularly nice due to the fact they drop pure essence, although they do have quite a bit of HP, so realistically we're probably going to get 1 kill with range before we level, but if you get a pure essence drop that would be super nice. There we are, that crept up on me a little bit, that's level 5 range done. Just going to finish this kill because I get the slow XP, maybe some pure essence, but we're going to spin in just a moment. Another day, another spin. What's it gonna be? Defense, neat. Means we can stay here at Minotaurs without leaving, so I'm very happy with that. And this should be level 6 defense in just a moment. There we are. So I killed 2 more Minotaurs and got that, no big deal. But something that is a big deal is we actually picked up our first easy cleave from these, so while I do the next sort of set of spins, I'm gonna see if we can do this clue like along the way. Picking up this stuff is going to take a lot of effort, especially with like no transportation, so I'm not going to rush the clue, but I'm going to actively keep it in mind when we run past areas that it's useful for, and see if we can get something nice from it. But in the meantime, let's get ourselves a nice new spin. Let's see what we're going to get. Attack, awesome. I've been waiting for this for ages. We're actually just chaining combat skills together now. Oh my god, hang on. So yeah, we almost had a big hiccup. I was not paying any attention whatsoever to my Slayer XP. We're actually 10 Slayer XP from a level, so I could have totally accidentally done that if I hadn't checked and just like kept doing attacky at Minotaurs. That would have ended very badly, so I'm gonna have to think what combat would be useful now that we can finally do non-Slayer combat. I'll get back to you guys when I figure that one out. So I have decided it's probably fine to do the stronghold to secure at this point, at least the first floor. I'm not going to go any further for now, but since we're here, why not? We did get a bunch of cash earlier, so like an extra 2k is not really a big deal. But I think for my combat XP, I'm just going to take a very boring route of killing some men. And by some I mean 5 men or 4.5 men. Just to maybe get a few herbs, because there's nothing I can really think of that's useful to kill right now. We don't have enough XP to realistically work with, so I'll just kill a few men and get our level that way. And coming out in just a moment, we should have, when I don't hit 0, there we go, level 6 attack completed. Got an entire 1 herb there, so it wasn't a complete waste. But not super useful either till we have a bit more XP to work with, so let's get moving on. Let's give it a good spin. I'm expecting lots of these this episode. Might do some sped up clips as well. Construction, nice. We can maybe get close to finishing Danny's Home quest now. I'm not sure how much XP we have left in that, but let's give it a look. Alright, and this should hopefully be level 5 construction.
At this moment, she knew. She fucked up.
Cool. Oh. Hang on. I just did the thing I wasn't supposed to. I think I double leveled. And we know what that means. Okay. So I first off want to apologise if the last clip was a bit kind of rushed in terms of reaction stuff. Admittedly, it was taken after I was awake for almost 24 hours, and I was also on call with someone else, so kind of a bit of a shock, but after that clip I've had a bit of time to kind of, you know, see where they process things and kind of come back to things just to think what's going on. So just a summary, I obviously accidentally double leveled my construction, thus kind of breaking the rules of the account. This is something I did talk about in the first episode. Like, there is the chance of it happening, it's not unrealistic. So as per the rules, I did state, you know, if it did ever happen, the idea was to drop my entire bank, essentially wiping my account in everything but its stats. However, I don't know, I do feel a bit dirty doing so. I did also state the possibility of restarting the account if that were to happen. Just because it is technically still early. However, that being said, I did not expect to become that attached to this account, and I'm sure you guys feel the same. Even at 121 total, there's been many challenges and adventures happened already. And I think it would be a shame to throw that away. So, you know, please do let me know your thoughts wherever in the comments, and if you feel I'm wrong, I will, you know, change my decision. But for now, I'm not going to remake or anything. I think that's a bit silly, and I'm just going to kind of go ahead with the original ruling of just wiping the account, as unfortunate as that is. Maybe this person is going to make some money in just a second. So we have all this here to throw away. Oops, and get rid of the bank pin. Okay, a bank pin gone. So this is the bank. There's not a ton, but it's still going to make life annoying from a convenience perspective. Just because, you know, like things that I have in mind, you know, like having some runes, some molten glass, you know, some pineapples ready to compost, you know, all these little convenience things I picked up, you know. My sand making stuff is going to be sad to go because I spent ages getting that, but we're going to ditch it, we're going to wipe the account, we're going to roll again and deal with whatever comes our way. And in addition to that, something I didn't really bring up is, what should I do with this additional level I have? In the case of Herblaw, when doing the original start Herblaw with Druidic Ritual, I did kind of get 2 rolls before I got to level 3, so is it worth me ignoring the next construction roll? Or should I just accept it, move on? And, you know, I'm now level 6 construction, but it cost me my entire bank. So, let me know. If it rolls this episode, we'll do what you do, otherwise we're gonna get on with it, I think. Okay, so it's now officially done. If you look in this part here, this is literally my entire bank. I know it looks like random junk, but as you saw, it was some nice stuff for me. I have nothing equipped, nothing in the inventory, this lamp that I can't get rid of, and it was a quest reward. And my bank is completely gone. I'm gonna remove placeholders if I can remember how to do so. It's up here. Is it done? Oh, 3 files. Got that. And now I officially have no bank. Ignore the bank tags, I should probably remove them for this account, that's for my other account, but we have nothing. We are wiped, and I think we are ready to finally move on. Sad times. Okay, after that huge disaster that happened, you know, yesterday and today, we're gonna try and get ourselves back on the horse, give it a good spin, and I guess suffer when I try and skill whatever we get here. So let's give it a spin and see what we can do. Prayer. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's something we can actually do with no bank. There we are, this bond should be our prayer level, and we are ready to move on. Nothing too crazy to say here. Let's get a spin going. Please be humble, wheel. Give me something that I can actually do here. Back-to-back prayer, oh my god. Well, as you can see in the background, we're still at the bonds, so I'll report back as soon as this one's done. And here's the second level coming in. Actually got like a nice, almost flat base 6s for most of our combats at this point, which is pretty cool. Just lucky on the magic. Let's give it a spin. At this point, I'm still in shock over losing the banks. I haven't even thought about what's good or bad, so let's just spin and we'll figure it out. Is that Slayer? Let me check. That is Slayer, huh? It should be a very quick one. I believe we only have 10 XP to go on that one. This has been an epic battle with this Minotaur here, but that's level 7 Slayer done. I actually had to go and grab some food from Barbarian Village just to be able to kill it with my fists, but we persevered and we can move on to the next skill. Come on, Spinner, give me your worst. Let's see how much you can mess me up today. Crafting, nice. I guess we're gonna go back to charter ships for a bit and see that we need some money. Okay, I want to figure this out. Bear with me. So I managed to scrape together some literal pennies to go at the charter ships to buy a bit more stuff for molten glass, and as you see in the chat there, level 7 crafting done, but my god that was painful. And I foresee any production skill will be very painful for the foreseeable future, but let's get rolling and let's get suffering. Okay, let's pick our next skill of punishment. Herblaw, oh my god. So I foresee 2 problems with the account wipe. Well, actually no, 3 problems with the account wipe. So first of all, like, although in Ardy, like not too far from the herb spawn in the wilderness, we don't have anywhere to cut webs. And with like no cash, that's a huge problem. I have literally 0 GP. Secondly, I don't have the secondary ingredients. I lost all the stuff I have banked, so the fact I have to go collect them. And thirdly, is that a word? Let's pretend it's a word. Thirdly, I don't have any wines or any food in the bank, so like the giants in there actually attack me quite a bit when I'm getting grams, so yeah, I guess I'm gonna find a knife in Ardy and try and do it without dying somehow. This is gonna be great fun. Oh my god, I've actually found the answer to all of our problems. So I came down in the basement of the, I want to say, the Carnelian, I'm sorry if I butchered the pronunciation there, the Carnelian mansion to get a knife here, so there's a knife spawn, and there's actually a bread spawn as well, so that's actually our web problem and our food problem solved together. So suddenly this herbal level seems very doable. Well, that was more effort than I would have liked, but this should be level 8 herbal. Just a second, there we go, level 8. Fortunately, since we have nothing in the bank, I had to just clean guams all the way from the wilderness, but 66 guams later, we're done. And we are ready to pick our next skill to suffer with. Let's see what it's going to be. Wow, another prayer roll. That's crazy. Is that 3 out of the last 4 being prayer? Tempted to go to the boneyard since, yeah. Rather than go all over to Edgeville, I think there might be some bones in the wilderness somewhere besides the boneyard as well. Have a bit of a wander in the wilderness, see what happens. Not like anything happens if I die anywhere. And I will see you guys when I'm done. This bone here should be level 7 prayer. There we go. Gets us incredible clarity of thought, incredible reflexes. And let's get the hell out of here and get ourselves into the spin. Alright, and the spin coming up. We're still in the wilderness, so if we can get something around here, that'd be nice. And we get rune crafting. Wow. Well, that is literally the furthest from here we can be, so let's head over to the library and do a bit more. And there we go. Should be a level 7 rune crafting done. Nice and easy, let's move on. Okay, Spinner, let's stay humble. Give me something nice. Fetching. Alright, we can go back to good old Lumbridge for that one. And there we are, this should be at level 6 fletching done. There we go. Let's get into the next horrible grind. Let's spin it. Construction. Okay, time for the redemption arc. So for this one, I'm just gonna level it for now. And if you guys decide I should like hold back a level, I can always get the next spin based on my previous mess up, but let's go do it. Alright, that's construction done. Let's get spinning again. See what else we can get. Fire making. I'm going to go back to Lumbridge for this one. There we go, level 4 fire making done. Lucky managed to buy a tinderbox with the cash I got from selling a sapphire I got from a random. Let's go again. Strength, nice. Let's put this iron scimitar we found in the wilderness to work. Alright, I just missed it, but it's level 7 strength done, so being attacked by his man. Let's go again. Let's keep up this nice pace of good levels. And here comes agility to ruin everything. Awesome. Let's get over to non-stronghold. And this log here should be our level 3 agility. Awesome. Let's move on. Let's try and get ourselves another agility spin. Mining. Well, I have no pickaxe, so I'm going to have to figure this one out, but I will get on it soon. There we are, level 4 mining done. Let's spin again. Are you kidding me? We've just left Gnome Stronghold, we have to go all the way back. Let's get over there. In just a moment we should get our level in the next obstacle or two. There we are, level 4 agility done. Let's get ourselves moving on. Let's see what spin we get this time. Ranged. Nice. Happy with that one. Although I do need to get some arrows. Let's go kill some minotaurs. And there we are. That's level 6 range done. To buy the arrows for this one I did take a little trip to the wilderness. Got about 1k cash via the rogue's castle, got some gold ore, sold it. Now we have a few arrows, at least for range levels, and a little bit of cash to do other miscellaneous things when we get to it. So, let's roll and move on. Let's see what this next skill is gonna be. Fletching. Alright, well, I'm seeing a trend here. Let's get back to Lumbridge, pick up some logs, and do some more fletching. There we are. Fletching completed. Let's see what's in store for us next. Hey, wood cutting. Guess I'll have to go buy myself an axe and get chopping. And there we go, that's level 9 wood cutting done. Our first level 9 skill. And also means we're 1 level away from our episode goal of reaching level 10 skill. Well, let's get back in it. Let's try and get another wood cutting to close things out. I am so sorry. For some reason it didn't start recording, we just spun, we got construction, so let's go bash that one out real quick. There we are, just finished up a construction. Actually I didn't get the level pop up, because I disconnected for some reason, I don't know. But it's almost a high skill now. It's starting to feel a bit dirty because of that one accidental level, but yeah, closing in on multiple level 10 skills now I guess. Let's get spinning and let's finally get that level 10. Come on, give us that wood cutting. Slayer, yikes. Okay, this one is a bit of a problem. Okay, so Slayer on the surface is, you know, not terrible, 131 XP. Combat to relatively freshy levels, we could probably bash that out. Unfortunately, we only have... Oh, I didn't realize that. I thought we had like 20. We only have 5 hit points XP to work with, so... Yeah, This might either be a looking for lamp situation, because I can't even manage that, you know, with the 1 HP method. Or we may have to end the episode a little bit prematurely, which feels bad, but if I want to get things out on time, that's what we have to do. So I'm gonna give it a bit, gonna see if we can get some lamps, and if we don't, I guess this will be the end of the episode. So we're gonna see how it goes. Alright people, I think that is where we are gonna have to end the episode, unfortunately. Since that last clip, I have been grinding randoms probably for about 18 hours right now. So this is our loot so far from randoms. Nice bit of cash for the rebuild next episode, but we are still waiting on those lamps, and I do plan to fully commit to getting 2 lamps or 2 school randoms, or, you know, 1 of each. So I will get that done for next episode. And I hope you guys enjoyed. These are the ending stats. I will obviously show the starting stats on the screen as well. Despite not hitting level 10, as we did state, I kind of lied at the beginning saying that the episode would end. We did actually get quite a lot of levels in this episode. I was actually planning on making this cute little montage to kind of speed up the process of the account a little bit, but I didn't really get enough kind of straightforward levels and like a little blocks together, but you know, whatever. Maybe next time. Hope that will look nice for you guys. Be nice to do some fun editing. But hope you guys did enjoy. Next episode will feature the rebuild. And as always, you know, like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you feel about the whole construction fiasco, because I do still feel absolutely terrible about that. But I'll read the comments before I publish the next video. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. I love you all.